So tonight's all about quality control. 9 weeks out from my comp, confident I'm going to hit some big weights. I got a lot of programming left still, so tonight's about reeling some things in. Realized the last few weeks squats have been really questionable for depth, and when in powerlifting, that's the most important thing. Without that, I don't get the white lights. So went back to the drawing board, discovered my body's changing because I've been in my weight cut, and so I needed to tighten my belt up 2 notches. And what I also realized, so I'm a fairly short guy, like 5'8", 5'9", really big belt, and normally I put it down here right over my belly button. What happens when I was squatting, the belt's so thick it was hitting my thighs, because my thighs have grown, my quads quite a lot in the last probably 7-8 months. So it was hitting, and when it would hit, I would start to bend at the waist to compensate, thinking I was getting lower, but in fact I wasn't getting any lower. So I tightened the belt up, and I'm sliding it up just above my belly button now, and now I can really sink in, keep the back upright, get a lot of good air, brace against it, and I can sink down a little lower. And turns out it's helped quite a bit. It's definitely hitting some depth tonight with some just 495 singles, which may or may not be my opener, not sure yet, but we'll worry about that stuff as we get closer. But now I'm just going to do some paused squats, just to really focus on that depth that I've been hitting. Getting below parallel. If I squat where I'm a little below parallel, depth will never be a problem, right? So that's what we're going to work on now. So just some basic 315 pauses, nothing fancy. I'm going to try to hold it for about 5 seconds each pause. Maybe do sets of 3 to 5. We'll see how it goes. Just getting a good stretch, focusing on the core, and just raising that belt up, guys. As you grow as a lifter, your body's going to change, and you have to adapt or get left behind. So even though my weight class is the same, my composition's changing, and I have to realize that if I want to continue to keep growing and strive to be the best. So maybe it'll help you guys out, especially you shorter guys. Raise the belt up a little bit, especially as some quads grow.